Hello, hello, and welcome one and all to Paradox Magical University, where we play an assortment of games. Eventually, it's become a meme now. Eventually, we will start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We were actually gonna, and then we got sick. That's why there hasn't been they can't hear you yet. That's why there hasn't been stream for a while. Anyway, sometimes we're playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and sometimes we're playing Grounded and MtG with a Moon or Oberon team and Eagle Flies respectively. Let's get our butts in the heckin' classroom.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Nezu Cholt? Nezu Cholt? That's how I'm pronouncing that until you correct me. Feel free to
I
correct
believe
me.
I believe it is Nezu of the paradox system, which is very confusing for you, I know.
Oh yeah. We're Paradox of Paradox Magical University.
Were we were we in the game on your side?
Uh no, right now we're in the classroom, the
Oops.
chatty bit.
Oops. That's my bad.
Alright, so Nezu is fronting. I guess we're jumping straight. Thank you for being with me. And now we switch over to the Gathering of Magic. So, would the real magic host please stand up?
I would rather remain sitting, but I'll be happy to say hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I had the scarf down really mid-tier barbecue, but I haven't had that in 3 years, so why not?
Mid-tier barbecue. That's right, you sent. Oh, you did send us some stuff.
Yeah. So for those of you that might know the chain is called Rib City. It's kind of comparable but worse to places like Mission Barbecue, Famous Dave's, things like that.
You have mac and cheese, something
No,
that you.
no,
Not mac and cheese, sorry, grilled cheese sandwich, it looks like.
No, still wrong somehow. No,
What is
no.
it?
It's called a turkey skyscraper. It's a pound of shaved turkey on Texas toast.
Oh, it looks like mozzarella cheese slices. Anyway,
It's
you
cool.
have some sort of deep fried something that you're apparently supposed to toothpick.
Mm-hmm.
And you have something that looks like fries smothered in chili and cheese.
It's not chili, it's bacon.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah,
Even
so
better.
Neither
that
one is good. They're not vegetarian.
it's
Oh, poor Moonbeam. I'm
I'm
sorry, that
sorry.
was rude of me.
No, it wasn't
I'm
rude. I'm
sorry,
just
Oberon Squad, but it is barbecue. They have one vegetarian option and it's like flame grilled salad. It's okay.
Eagle, are you on
I
the.
am currently not. I am finishing up this final deck, and I'm going to connect in a moment.
Alright, I get to make the password.
That's fine. Just don't show it on stream, that's all.
Oh, oh, good, the stream can't see it. So the description is woof, and the password is the one I keep making fun of. The longer version.
Oh, so it's the.
It's
That's still not right. What the heck?
it's hello
Hold on.
3 times, but two short ones and one that isn't quite hello.
Oh, it's that. Okay. Um, can you send it in the group chat? Because I keep typing the wrong thing. Yeah, no, like, I'll send it with a list of what I've done. Oh, there's capitals involved. No wonder I keep getting it wrong.
I am
You
a
camel cased it.
genius.
You camel pasted. All right. So I have one, two, three, four, five, six new decks.
We have one for each of us, and we're going to be making commander decks soon. By the way,
Nice.
we took
Mhm.
a poll and figured out what color our decks will be.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start with a deck that I know is not going to work, but I'm gonna wait until you're ready to go to click ready.
I'm working on it.
You're okay. Take your time.
Ah, here we go. So you remember Untouched Filibuster? This is another Brad special. Speaking of which, youngest Brad, would you like stepping forward? Um, hello.
Hi.
I'm ready. Um,
Okay.
since I'm in front currently, so
Mhm.
uh, so the two, colors, or the two color schemes I plan to do for a commander deck, I'm gonna do a white blue one and a green white blue one.
Okay.
Paul is going blue red and blue red green.
Ooh, okay.
Kevin is
Very
going
nice.
blue green and blue black red.
Okay.
Emma's going black green and red green white.
Okay.
Bruno has white black and
Of course.
white black green.
That's a little surprising. Okay.
Lewis has red green and black red green.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
Davis has white red and white red blue.
Okay. Patriotic.
Um, Not exactly, but yeah. Fairy
No, I know.
has blue black and green blue black.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun pair of decks.
Ryder has white green and white blue black.
Oh, drop the green. Interesting. Okay.
Vector has colorless and rainbow.
Of course. All right.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
hydrate.
Bye.
I'll hydrate.
Hydrate.
Thank you.
That reminds me of an old running gag. I actually created a Twitter account and a Twitch account just called Drate. So whenever you shouted hydrate, I would just always tweet at you saying hi from that
That's
account.
funny.
I
Uh,
don't do that
and
anymore, but
then
I was also
Mamero
using it.
has black red and white black red.
Ooh, okay.
So every combination of two and every combination of three is represented.
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, I've been ready to start. I don't.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, I know. This deck in particular, I'm calling it Pariah Siphon. I don't know if it's going to work. We're gonna find out. I can also
What is
unblack out this
going
on the
on?
spreadsheet.
Oh, there we go. This deck, is what the hecky? Okay, I got probably more land than I wanted.
I
And
didn't get enough
this
land.
is too expensive. Um, that works. Okay. I'm ready to start when you are. I only did one
I'm gonna
mulling.
I'm gonna take an extra one. I don't want another land. I'm throwing that back one final time. I threw you back first. I don't care. I'm done. -2 on me makes me effectively 4.
Yep. I'm 11. I'll go first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
So first off, Leyline of Hope was in my opening hand, so I'm beginning the game with it.
That sounds good.
Um, let's see. If I would gain life, I gain that much +1, and all my creatures get stronger once I get to 27.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to play a Scrubland and tap it for 1 white for Cleric class, If I would gain life,
Ooh,
I gain
yep.
that much plus one.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
You had a really great turn 0 and 1, so why don't I do a polar opposite? I'm gonna play a temple. What's my top card? We're gonna ignore that card. Go ahead.
Okay. Unless I draw a particular something. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll hold on to it for a bit. Uh, I'm going to play a Scorched Barrens. It enters tapped and I gain a life, but I actually gain three.
That's right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna play another Temple of Silence. What's my top card? I do not want more land. Put you on the bottom. Go ahead.
All right. Unless I draw something useful. Yeah, you're way too expensive. Um, I'm gonna play Inventor's Fair, and then
Okay.
I'm going to tap everything for a precision bobblehead,
Ooh, okay.
and I don't have anything better to do mana ways. Uh,
Okay.
oh, that one's white only. Okay, I'll move it over here then. And that's all I can do for now. What does it take to
Looks
level up
good.
cleric class 4? Okay, I can easily do that next turn. Though I don't know if that's useful until I get a creature out.
Well, I'm gonna play a plateau. Tap 3, as long as one of them is black. I'm gonna play a pestilent cauldron.
My let's see, discard a card, create a pest. That whenever it dies you gain a life. Interesting. Oh, okay, I get it. And each oh, you can make me mill. Equal to the life you gain this turn. Oh, we're playing similar decks, except you weaponize your life
Mm,
gain.
well, maybe. I
Interesting.
am going to tap and discard a card. I am discarding this Savai Triome to create a pest.
Alright.
Go
When
for it.
it is very pesty. Um
It's a little bit cute, surprisingly.
I keep getting land, which isn't horrendous, but
So am I,
I
and I
need
don't want land.
yeah, I'm starting to get sick of land. I simultaneously need more and don't want any more. Uh I don't quite have enough of that yet. I'm gonna play a scrubland, and
Okay.
then uh, uh sure. What is it? White and three. Sure,
Yes.
I'll go ahead and level this up. So now life gain also puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature I own.
Okay.
Um, at the moment, I can't really creature, and I wish I could.
All right, I'll go ahead. Oh, this might be a little inappropriate. I'm
Uh,
gonna play a plateau, and I'm gonna gift you something
oh no.
because I'm nice.
Okay.
We're both gonna get a wedding ring. Here you go.
When Wedding Ring enters the battlefield, if it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. Alright. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you so we both draw when we okay.
Mm-hmm.
When one of us draws, both of us draw. That's nice. I guess we're married
Yeah.
now. That's funny. It's an artifact, so that helps me. That
Yeah,
helps my
this
inventor's fair.
last ability, this last ability is the reason why it's in this deck.
An opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn. You draw. Okay. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life, you gain that. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna make things hard.
I
Cause
will swing for one in the meantime,
I guess I'll lose a single life.
and I don't lose life. So yay, pass turn.
We both draw, I guess.
Yes.
I didn't want this, but I guess it's fine. I'm gonna play or Zova, the Church of Deals.
Ooh, nice.
And for white, and for others, I'm playing Felidor's Sovereign, who has Vigilance and Lifelink. And if ever I got 40 or more
Okay.
life, I win the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
And honestly, that little pest doesn't worry me, but he can't attack this turn, so yeah, I guess I'm done. I'll draw a card when you draw.
That's right, go for it. I drew two lands, and they're almost the same land.
I drew something that kind of helps, but kind of doesn't.
Well, would you like another card?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna play a scrub land over here.
Okay.
It's tap for white or black, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, three colors. Okay, or maybe
Mm-hmm.
four. At least three.
So I'm gonna pay white and one for a split skin doll.
When it enters, draw a card, then discard a card unless you control another creature with power 2 or less. So, I draw with you because of the ring. I don't think I discard with you.
You do not. You only copy the draw effect. You do not copy the discard. All right, that'll be helpful later. I also have an artifact now. Yay! Not that it matters. Let's see.
I think I know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
doing. Okay.
I'm gonna tap the cauldron. I'm going to discard Yawgmoth's Bargain to create another pest,
Okay.
just in case you wanted to read it.
You skip your draw step and you pay a life and you draw a card. What? Oh, that was in your hand. Okay.
Yes, it was.
So
I
you're
will proceed to attack with the non-summoning sick pest token only. Block step.
I have no reason not to block it. We both gain a
We're
life from it dying, and
That is
then
right.
we both gain an additional 4 life for my life link. So we gain 5 life each.
Wait, hang on. Gains life during their turn, so you gain your life link. I do not benefit from that.
So I gain 5 and you just gain 1.
Yes,
That's
because
nice.
this happened during my turn, not yours.
If an opponent
On to you.
Whenever an opponent you control draws a card during their turn, gains life during their turn. Ooh, that's a fun little loophole. I like that.
Mhm. It's worded that way to avoid infinite loops.
That makes sense. It could say from an artifact, from any source other than Wedding Ring.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah. Um. Anyway. Uh. Okay. So for white, white, and two, I'm gonna play another ley line.
Okay.
And then for white and one, I'm playing in a Ajani's Pride Mate.
Hey, nice.
And I'm going to play um, Kibaja's Crossroads as my land for turn. It enters tapped. I gain 2 life, 3, 4, 5. So I gain 5 life.
And I'm gaining 5 alongside you, and I did not draw for the start of your turn, so I'm going to do that real quick. That sucks. I hate that card.
Ashani's Pride Mate gets a +1/+1 automatically.
Yeah,
And thanks to Cleric class, I'm gonna put an extra one on Ajani's Pride Mate.
okay.
And since my guy has vigilance with his life link, I'm going to go ahead and attack with him.
Uh, this thing has done its job. Okay, that is my block. So
We
you're going to
both
gain
gain 4 life.
4. No, we both gain 6.
Oh,
Oh, no, sorry, 8.
Y8? Oh, you're right. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, Y8.
Because it's +2 for each trigger, and
4,
you have 4 power.
would it be 7?
There's 2 ley lines, each giving +2, so it's +4 to your 4 power. So that's 8.
No, they each only give +1. Oh, wait. Am I 7?
It is.
Oh. Okay, actually, it does a lot more than that then. Hold on. I forgot about the ley lines. Okay.
I didn't.
We still both get 11 health then.
How 11?
Um, if you would gain life, you gain that much +1 for
Oh,
both ley
that's
lines and
right.
for
Yes,
cleric
yes.
class.
Yeah. Okay. So 11.
Also, I gained life, so Shawnee's Pride Mate gets a +1/+1 counter. And I'm going to put the second one on Felidor Sovereign. Thank you, cleric class. We can hear each other, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Um, I believe that's my turn. You're going to need to try and beat me before my upkeep. Your turn. Or
I
kill the
can.
sovereign before my upkeep, either
I
or.
can because this card in my hand has had a ruling as of 3 days ago, which caused me to make this deck.
Alright. You either need to win or you need to kill my sovereign.
Oh, I'm going to kill the Sovereign. Actually, I'm going to board wipe here.
Board wipe?
Black, black. And make sure you draw a card right now as well for the
Oh,
start of my turn.
yep.
2, 3, 4. 4 with double black. Now, this card has a ruling officially on Gatherer, and after you read this card, I'll explain what it is. It's called Taste of Death.
Each player sacrifices 3 creatures. You create 3 food tokens. Okay. This
Can
card,
you figure out the ruling on this?
each player sacrifices. If you don't have 3 creatures, you don't sacrifice because it doesn't say up to.
That's how it used to be, actually. So no. So no, this card with its original ruling is not a valid card to play right now. The ruling has changed on the Gatherer website 3 days ago.
Uh, each player sacrifices 3 creatures. You create 3 food tokens. It
Rockatrice's card database has not picked up the errata yet, because I even updated my database.
so
It
I
doesn't have
imagine
the
it's
new errata.
up to 3. So we will wipe our creatures
Yeah.
at least.
Yes.
All right, that's
You are gonna gain 1 life from my pest dying.
all right. And when I gain 1 life, I gain 4.
That's right. And then I get 3 foods.
All right. You may want to crack them on your turn since I don't think that's sorcery speed. Or on my turn.
Yeah, during your turn, yeah. I'm going to tap the cauldron and discard a Badlands to create another pest.
Okay. Oh, wait. When I gained 4 life earlier and we both gained 1, I should have also added the +3 twice from my various sources. Or I think
Okay,
I
that's
only
fine.
had 2 back then, so that's 4 extra life.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry for not
That's
being on
okay.
top of things.
That's all right. Go ahead and take your turn when you're ready. I've got nothing else. I will draw a card during your draw step.
All right. Uh,
Stop giving me lands. I have a combo in this deck and I'm not drawing it.
so, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. Okay. I think. Oh, also, I only have 2 artifacts. Okay. I think I'm going to pay 2, 3 to play Academy Manufacturer.
Hey, nice.
And then I'm going to
That's 3
play
artifacts now.
Orzhov Ballistica, which comes into play tapped and bounces Kabira Crossroads to my hand.
Okay.
And then for 3, I'm going to look at the top 1 card of my library. And if I have something that costs 3 or less on that top card, then I can play it for free. Otherwise, I put it to bottom.
That sounds fine.
So view top 1 card because I only have 1 bobblehead. That does cost 3 or less, so I will play it.
Ooh.
If I were to gain
Okay.
life, I gain that much +1, and as long as I have 25 or more life, which I do, it gets +2/+2. Alright, which means
Okay. 4/4.
Leyline, Leyline, and then
Looks
its own
good.
ability. Alright, so my creatures are replenished. Um, and I hope you noticed I bounced the life gainy land back to my hand.
No, I know. I saw that.
Your turn.
Okay. Remember to draw your card, friends.
Thank you.
What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. And sometimes yours. I'm gonna play another Badlands.
I don't know if you're a particularly good husband-wife person.
Oh, I'm not. Trust me. Trust me. So I'm keeping all the food for myself. I'm letting you starve. But it's okay because you're more healthy than me anyway.
Oh yeah,
That's just like every marriage.
I, I'm I'm
Clearly.
I'm giving you good health as well.
Yeah,
I think me winning is me signing the divorce papers or me getting you to.
that's fair. Wait till I get a second wedding ring. Oh, dear Lord, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1, and speaking of being a horrible partner, I'm gonna buy a cookbook real quick. The Underworld cookbook.
Discard a card and create a food token. All right. You keep throwing away your cards.
Yes.
Sacrifice it to return a creature from your graveyard to hand. Oh! I forgot a thing I could do for 5 mana. I can get Felidor Sovereign back.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Let's see. What else can I do? Nothing really. Hmm.
I still feel like what I chose to do wasn't a bad choice.
I'm trying to think what I can do here to stop that.
I
I
probably
don't think there is.
I probably shouldn't have announced it.
No, you're fine. I can't do anything to stop it anyway right now, so I think we're okay. I'm going to pass turn because I don't have anything to do.
Alright. We both draw.
Yep, I
Also,
got it.
I gained 1 life, 2, 3, 4, 5 life.
You gained 5?
Yep. 1 from
Got it.
Inventor's Fair and it increased.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I got it. Okay.
and also because I gained life, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'm gonna choose the Manufacturer. I like keeping power and toughness as balanced as possible.
I don't blame you.
Um, I think, yeah, I'm going to, I need 5 to level up Cleric class.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, oh wait, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
To level up Cleric class, and when it reaches level 3, I revive a creature from my graveyard and gain life equal to its toughness.
You're gonna choose the Pride Mate, right?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Does its toughness read as 6 or does its toughness read as 10?
It reads as 10 because as soon as that hits the board before its effect triggers, or actually like when the effect resolves from your cleric class, the ley line already has modified its power toughness.
Alright, I think that was a fair question.
No, you're right.
Whoops.
I know state base is a little funky. Do we have vocals?
Yeah, testing.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed.
That means I gain 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 life.
I shall do the same. Oopsie. Can I do
And
plus 14 here? Uh-oh, I cannot. Okay, so
you were
43 was my total.
originally, yeah.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And,
I think I'm gonna grab my okra out of the fridge, so I'm gonna probably keep eating it. Either
uh,
that or the cheese tomatoes. I don't know yet.
let's see, that leaves me with 2, maybe 3 mana just ready to do something with. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd drawn that. Okay, that's worth it. For 3 mana, Nuka-Cola machine.
Ooh, you also work with food.
Food, and clues and treasures.
Yeah,
Um, I haven't played a land for turn.
right.
I will play the Crossroads. It enters tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 health for both of us.
You said 6?
Uh huh.
Got it.
And also, I can put a +1/+1 counter. I will put it on the Academy thing. And, Yeah, things are going to get a bit big soon. Oh wait, except I'm going to win unless you can kill my sovereign again.
It could happen.
It can. Your turn. I'll draw when you draw.
Yes, yes, indeed. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself as much mana as possible with a plateau, and it comes down to luck. I'm gonna place a Healy's Lattice. It's next to my foods.
Yeah, let me take a look. When it
Mm-hmm.
enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw two. Okay. That's actually not a bad card. You can craft with one or
Oh,
more dinosaurs.
it explains it.
Exile an artifact and exile one or more dinosaurs. Okay. You control and or cards in your graveyard to return it transformed. Oh, so once it's in your graveyard, if you sacrifice it with artifacts and dinosaurs, you can bring it back transformed. Neat.
Mm-hmm. And it becomes a Mastercraft Raptor. It's not good.
It,
Okay,
okay.
so I did not get what I needed to. So I think you've got this.
Okay.
So why don't I just try to inflate your health as much as possible?
You're gonna be
um,
silly.
yes, I am. I'm gonna try to get you as close to 100 as I possibly can. I'm
I okay.
gonna tap the cookbook to discard a card to make a food. I'm going to discard the card I thought was gonna kill your sovereign, Feed the Cauldron.
You thought Feed the Cauldron was gonna destroy target creature with mana value 3 or. Oh.
I was close.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Next, do I have anything in here? I actually do have something in here, but it's not gonna give you more life. So I'm gonna pay 2 and crack a food. I'm gonna gain 3 life,
I
and
will
you can
gain
calculate from there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And when I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on. I'm choosing. This is hard. I think I'll choose the angel this time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. And a +1/+1 on Academy. Okay.
And this seems fine because I've got a nice number of life and I can only get you to 97 instead of 100.
Okay.
But I like my life total more than having you at 97, so I'm gonna stop there. Go ahead.
Alright. Uh, so during my upkeep, I win. However, I want to show you what I was going to play if I hadn't won.
Okay.
You get to draw as well.
I drew the card I needed the entire game.
That's funny. You'll get to show me then. Uh,
Yeah. Yep.
for
Yep. I'll
white
get to
and
play out the
one,
turn.
two, or I guess first I would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life off of my inventor's fair.
Okay.
I guess I'd put a
Yeah.
counter on Felidor's
Well, that's
Sovereign.
okay. Felidar won the game anyway, so.
Anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. So black and white. So black and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beacon of Immortality. I would gain 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 health. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
good
Yes.
game.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
I think I disconnected in general. What the heck?
I can hear
Get me
you.
back in. Okay, I'm back in. Oh yeah, beacon. Nice. I want to show you the whole gimmick of this deck real quick.
Okay, I also had this I was considering playing, and a second one of these, though I didn't really need the second one.
Ooh.
Though they
Okay.
do pair up very
So
nicely, they stack.
imagine it's my main one. Let's just pretend, okay?
Okay,
I'm gonna tap the cauldron, discard, I don't care, this card.
okay,
Create a green pest.
okay.
Then I'm gonna pay a single red. Now, I discarded a card this turn. I would like for you to tell me the name of this creature.
Asmoreno Mardicadistinacul Dakar.
The only part I know how to properly say is the last little bit. Koldakar is correct. It's close enough. Asmo Koldakar.
As long as you discard a card this turn, you may pay a thing. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named the Underworld Cookbook and put it into your hand and shuffle. Sacrifice 2 foods. Target creature deals 6 damage to itself.
That was my out to Felidar, because I had 4 foods last turn.
Yeah, yeah, doing 12 damage to itself would
To its,
would
yeah.
yeah. Good job.
Nice. Good game. Let's do that.
Now I gotta rate my deck and things.
Oh, I rated mine. I rated mine a 1 out of 5. Actually, a 0 out of 5.
It needs to flow better. It has good parts, but it doesn't flow.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna play this one next.
What's B question mark M G?
That's the other content creator I was telling you about that I play Magic with. I just invited them into this, and I'm slowly building their spreadsheet for them. But yeah, they very rarely play. But I've known them since college. I'm the editor for their channel. That's them.
I think this
You'll
worked
get to meet them eventually, I promise.
really well. So I'm gonna move it um far down the list. That makes it Paul's turn. Paul. Hey, are you up for some raging clues? One more time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dying constant.
Something constant. Constantine? Anyway.
Um, uh, I can't log back into the.
Yeah, your internet seems to be a bit foobarred there. Oh,
A little
also,
bit.
you're
There we go.
not
I'm back in.
currently streaming, so I need to
Right.
go here, turn off the Oberon one, and don't turn yours on.
Yeah, for now. I'll try and get this fixed by next week, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a headset by then. I don't know yet.
That's fair. All right.
There actually was a card in that deck I forgot to show you, so I'm just gonna add it to the sideboard on this one. So I don't forget to show you this time.
Or you could tell me the card. I could look it up right here, right now, and show everyone.
It, the card is called Stack of Paperwork.
Stack of paperwork. It doesn't have a picture, it's a test card.
Yes, it is.
When whatever it ends up being called enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Combat damage uses the stack?
Yeah.
I
You'll see what it
have
does.
no
Keep reading.
idea. Combat damage assignment can be responded to before damage is dealt, like it used to. What?
I knew it. That's the reaction I wanted.
Isn't that how it currently is? What's the difference?
There is no difference. This card does nothing except draw a card once. Oop.
Does that mean combat damage uses the stack is more flavor text than anything else?
Kind of, yeah. But that's how test cards usually are.
You had a test card in your heckin' thing?
It was just to show it off, yes. That's all.
You goof. You hecking goof. Anyway,
So this deck is called Suddenly Win-Loss.
suddenly win-loss. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This deck is called Pulse Clues.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of them. And apparently my hand was very expensive. That's acceptable, but still quite expensive. Uh, yeah, I may have to mull a second time, and this annoys me. You're for late
Butter
game.
dog. The dog with the butter.
I got
butter!
butter!
Dog got the
I'm
butter
done
on
butter!
him. The
Thank
dog
you,
with the
Tanner!
butter. Dog got the butter on him. Butter dog.
Wait, what did I throw? Oh, I had two of those? Huh. Okay. Shuffle 1, 2, 3. You know what? I think I'm just gonna be done trying to fish any further. I'm not fishing for anything, but at this stage, I just don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
That's how I felt last game. And I'm good after the freebie, so I'll roll a 14. Good number.
I will roll a 1, effectively.
Alright. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I needed the draw. I kind of needed it.
I'm gonna play a Marsh Flats, crack it instantly for a plains or a swamp.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get both
Alright.
scrubland. Use the scrubland. I'm gonna thought seize you. Show me your hand.
Oh! How does that work? Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. I throw it away and you lose 2 life.
I already took the 2 damage from it.
Rude. All right, what are you gonna make me throw away? Most of it's land, though. There are some very clear non-land options there.
Uh, huh.
I think I know what you're gonna choose.
I'm gonna surprise you. Throw away the elixir of immortality.
That does surprise me, but only a little.
What card did you think I was gonna say? The wrench?
The Fey Offering.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of on my radar, but elixir, I don't want you cycling. I'm gonna go grab my ochre real quick. I'll be back in just a moment.
Sure. Ooh, that works. That works. I'm going to play the Thorn Glint Bridge, which will come into play tapped. And that'll be my turn. Turn 1. Let me just F up your combo just a little.
Oh, it's okay, because turn 2 I can do the same. It's fine. I have another Thoughtseize in hand, but I might wait to use it. Maybe. Depends if I draw a land or not. I did technically draw a land. It's a Marsh Flats, and I'm cracking it instantly.
All right.
It looks a lot like turn 1, doesn't it?
You seem to not you seem to not be against throwing away your life.
Uh-huh.
That
I mean,
worries me a little.
I'm in black. What do you expect?
Yeah. You either have a way to gain life or losing life is your win con somehow. Both are very possible.
I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do it one more time. I'd like to know what you drew. Thoughtseize.
All right. Reveal hand to you.
Well, you should know. I'm getting rid of the Academy Manufactor.
I figured.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
You can only have 4 of those, and the fact that you had 2 kind of worries
In my
me.
opening hand, yes.
Yeah. All right. This has not gone quite how I would have liked it, but all right. Tolarian Academy. For white, I am playing the wrench.
Okay.
That means that Tolarian Academy pays for 2, which I can't afford anymore. So I guess that's my turn. Watch you
On
Thoughtseize
your
me
end step,
again. Yeah.
I'm going to Entomb.
Let me guess, Exile. Search your
Uh-uh.
library for a card. Put that card into your graveyard and shuffle. Oh, I thought you were going to exile one of the cards in my graveyard. Okay.
Not yet. Not yet,
Instead,
no.
you're going to graveyard something that you'll probably get back with some sort of recursion. Neat. So what are you throwing away into a convenient spot where you can nab it later?
Magus of the Mirror.
Sacrifice it. Exchange life totals with target opponent. Yep, 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 yep. Activate only during your upkeep. So your
Proceed
hope...
to my turn.
So let me guess. You're going to get out something that makes it so you can't lose the game. You're going to lower your own life below 0, and then you're going to swap with me, instantly winning.
That's why it's called Suddenly Win-Loss, yes. Kind of. That's plan A and C. Yes.
A and C, you say? Interesting. That tells me you either have a second way of swapping life or a second way of not losing. I'm
Yes.
a little confused
Yeah.
and very concerned.
So, my first 3 turns have all started the same way. Marsh Flats and cracking it. I keep drawing it. I'm very annoyed.
Let me guess, another scrubland?
No. No, it is not.
It's
It's a godless shrine.
Is it gonna enter tapped?
I have not decided. I'm looking at my hand, and yes, it is.
Oh, but you don't want to pay 2 life and bring yourself down further?
No, because I'm gonna pay more than 2 life and bring myself down further, and I don't need that mana this turn. I'm
Oh.
gonna choose the second mode on Plunge into Darkness.
Choose one, blah 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 blah, or pay X life. Look at the top X cards of your library. and put one of those cards into your hand. Remove the rest from the game. Is X gonna be 12?
5.
Okay, you're not going that crazy. Still, I get to see which 4 you remove from the game.
So, I am choosing this card to add to my hand.
Okay.
The cards I am not adding to my hand are
Mana Crypt, which has a cool new fudging picture. It looks Aztec-y as all heck, and I love it.
Wait, really?
At
Ooh.
the
I'm
beginning of
sorry,
your
I need to pull
upkeep,
up your screen
flip a
for a moment.
coin. If you lose the flip, yeah, it does 3 damage
Yeah.
to you. Okay.
Okay.
It is.
I'm
This is.
I'm also not selecting a dark or a Mox Diamond, sorry, wrong card.
Huh. Weird. Alright.
I am not keeping Dark Ritual.
Also weird. Alright, so those are getting discarded. Oh no, you got one
Exiled.
more. Exiled.
And then also another Plunge into Darkness.
Alright, so one of those goes to grave, the rest goes to exile.
And that face
Wow.
down goes to hand. Your turn.
Ah. I feel worried.
Nah.
I feel heavily confused and a little worried.
I'm just over here eating okra. Don't mind me.
So first off, I'm going to play I got green and white. That and infinite blue. I guess I'll go with a study. It comes into play tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 artifacts, so I have 3 available mana. Do I want a creature? I don't think I'm ready for that particular creature yet. I think instead I'm going to pay 3 to get a Celestia Clue Stone.
Okay.
It's a green or white land, and it can be sacrificed to draw. Alright.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it green and or green or? Green or. Okay. So I got 2 artifact lands, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and that is my turn. And before you take your.
I just want everyone to laugh. That's all I care about.
Anyway, back to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Blue is apparently picking up this game for me. It's not my fault you clicked the thing. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Your
I have
turn.
drawn to start my turn.
Yep. You have untapped.
And this is going to be interesting.
Alright.
Black and 1. We're going to plunge into darkness again, mode 2, because there's no creature targets.
Interesting. How much
I
life
need
are
to
you throwing away
dig.
this time?
7.
Alright!
I'm getting desperate.
I might win accidentally, basically without throwing a punch.
It's looking like it.
I mean,
Alright.
I still need to throw a punch because I doubt you're going to willingly sacrifice your final health, but dang.
I'm going to choose this card. So I'm going to move plunge into graveyard. So the cards I did not
The
choose:
6 of them.
Godless Shrine,
Alright,
again,
alright.
a
Lands are good
Swamp,
options typically. Okay.
a Vampiric Tutor. Let's see if you figure out why.
Right, life loss, gotcha.
Another Thoughtseize.
Of course.
And had this card I chose been any worse, I would have taken Angel's Grace instead.
Split second. Alright. 1 cost. You cannot lose the game this turn. And your opponents can't win the game this turn. So whatever you found may or may not be your combo thing, but it's better than taking a free turn of no consequences.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Problem is, I only have 1 mana. It's not enough to play it. Go ahead.
All right. I think it's about time I got a creature out. White. Yeah, white, and blue for Lavina foil to conspiracy.
Okay.
And then I have 3 artifacts. So I'm going to play a Simic Crest.
Ooh. Okay.
That is my second spell, so I'll go ahead and investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Whenever you can... I can tap for 2, but only during an opponent's turn. Interesting. I think I know what I'm doing then. In that case, I will end my turn because you don't attack, but you do have vigilance.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
I assume you're not going to get a creature to attack me. That doesn't seem to be how your deck works.
I forgot I had this in my deck.
Is it a
Will you
godsend or is it not really?
To me, yes. Definitely a godsend. Because, well, actually, I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
It might matter.
Nothing really matters to Eagle.
So, I'm gonna play the godsend anyway. I hope you forgive me for this.
Uh-oh.
Black Lotus.
Okay. So you
I
now
hope you
have
forgive me.
6 mana.
Black and 1. So, this is the card I just chose from Plunge into Darkness.
Alright.
I passed up an Angel's Grace for this, a demonic tutor.
Alright. Alright. Any card goes to your hand. You've already gotten rid of, like, I won't say half of your deck, but basically.
Okay, good. I'm sacking the Black Lotus for triple black.
Figured. You're only
And
spending 2 of it.
yes, for an animate dead.
Let me guess, you're bringing your life swap guide back, which will...
Uh-huh.
And you, I don't think you can tap him this turn. So you're gonna
I
have to wait
cannot.
1 turn. I can no longer hit you directly, though. And he's a 4/2, meaning I can't really attack you. And when you...
Not quite. Not quite.
And once you swap, I'll be on the back foot. So that's fun.
So, with that in mind, I'm going to end my turn. Go ahead.
I think I know what to do. And it starts by creating 2 mana during the end of your turn to crack a clue.
Okay, that's fine. Well, hang on. Wait. Wait a minute. Isn't it summoning sick?
Alright, then this is just what I draw.
Okay.
Good catch. Oh yeah, I forgot to
Uh-huh.
untap. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm gonna play a blue-green artifact bridge land.
Okay.
Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. God dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts. I'm gonna keep track of my artifacts here.
Okay.
Because
That's fine.
it's how much blue mana I can create with the Academy.
Right.
I don't really have a ton of mana costs, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and populate all 6 of that mana. For
Mm-hmm.
2, I'm going to equip the wrench.
Okay.
Equip creature has a thing, and the creature has to tap target creature. Annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Your guy's a 3/2? Why is your guy a 3/2?
Because
Oh.
animate dead lowers power by 1.
I can attack. And
You
I have
can.
vigilance. You probably
You
won't.
do.
No, you would have to block. You would have no
Uh-huh.
choice but to block, and you can't tap the guy until your turn.
That's right.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to add green to my mana mix. And
All right.
I'm going to pay green and 2 for a Fey offering.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of my end step, if I've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell, I need a creature spell to get that, but still.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well spend the last 2 to crack my clue.
Okay.
Oh, neat. In that case, what is that? 4 mana? Nope, do not have enough. Unfortunate. In that case, also my number of artifacts has gone down since I cracked the clue.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with my 3/4 vigilance person. Did I
Okay,
didn't
this is
cast 2 spells, did I?
I don't did you? Uh Technically the artifact land counts? I think. I think it does. I'm not confident though. It's an artifact, but it's a land. What do you say house rule? Artifact land counts as a spell.
Okay, I created a fuckload of mana. I attached the wrench. I played Fey Offering,
I guess not.
and then I cracked a clue. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Just because it's a funny interaction. It's an artifact, therefore it's a spell, even though it's effectively a 0-cost land. Just because apparently that's how the ruling is with judges.
Well,
Did,
let's make it a house rule because I don't know if that's actually the case or not offhand. I honestly kind of forgot.
Alright. It's apparently hotly debated, though.
I don't know. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I just thought of something. I need to look something up, and I'm going to do it alongside you here.
So are we in limbo?
No, hang on.
Dryad Augur?
Okay. This is the thing that kind of explains it. I had to think of the name. So it's okay. So it's because it's a land. It's not a spell. Okay. So so your artifact land would not count as a spell.
It isn't a
Okay.
spell. It's affected by summoning sickness. It has the ability to tap for green, but it is a creature, but it isn't a spell. Okay. That's how I thought, so I'm not going to investigate.
Oh,
All right.
that's fine.
So I do, however, still attack you for
Yes,
3,
yes, I
4.
know.
And I think you're going to be
Yep.
forced to block unless you want to lose immediately.
So we're gonna go step by step because timing's important here.
Timing is
Block
very
step.
important. Yep. Do you declare blockers?
I declare no blockers.
All right.
Proceed to damage step.
3
Before damage
damage
is assigned.
would be.
Angel's Grace.
All right.
This is the first card I searched for with the
Split second. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
So you cannot lose the game this turn.
Yes.
And I cannot win the game this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I respond to you untapping a thing?
During my upkeep, yes.
Cool. So you go down to -2 life.
No, I do not.
No?
Read the rest of Angel's Grace until end of turn.
Oh, you can't lose the game. Opponents can't win the game until damage that would reduce you to less than 1. Okay. So you stay at 1.
Yes.
You don't lose
yes,
and
I
you
do.
stay at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Dangerous but neat. Very well. I end my turn. I do have something that I wish to resolve basically as soon as I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to as soon as I untap if you wish.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, activating the wrench's ability that it gave to my creature to tap my creature and tap your guy.
Response to that, I will tap and sack it to exchange life totals.
Well, I tried. You can't fault me for trying.
I agree with that.
Alright, you're at 20, I'm at 1. And unless you have haste or a way to ping me for exactly 1 health, I still have a chance to come back.
You know what's really funny that I can do right now?
Ping me for exactly 1 or lower your health total by a lot.
Let's go with the second option. I'm gonna play Spoils of the Vault and leave it up to chance here.
Choose a card name. Reveal cards from the top of the library until you reveal that card. Put that card in the hand, exile all other cards revealed this way, and you lose 1 life for each exiled card. That's a good bet, honestly. With your deck the way it is, unless it's 11 cards deep, or not 11, unless it's in the bottom 11 cards of your deck, you've got this.
Yeah, but the issue is I need to pick something I can actually play right away. That's the next issue.
It needs to be 2 cost, and it needs to be able to actually win.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose Phyrexian Unlife. And just to show you the card, hang on. This is the card I am choosing. I created a token of it so you can see what it is.
It's 3 mana. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. And as long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though... Oh! Which means you have poison counters instead of death once you hit 0. That's a good stall. It just means I need to hit you for 10 more than your health, but it's a good stall.
So I need to get Phyrexian Unlife. Ready to start seeing my deck?
Yep.
A
One.
Plains.
And it exiles all of these. 2.
Yes, I know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There it
Oh,
is.
so 7. 7 is the amount of life you lose. And you got Phyrexian Unlife.
It goes to hand, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and I don't believe you have. Wait. Yeah, I don't believe you have the mana to play it yet.
I don't. You're right.
Next turn.
Last turn.
Uh,
Last turn.
don't forget your 7 life lost.
I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I clicked it. Why didn't it go? There we go. I'll just click it again. Sorry.
Do I have an upkeep? No.
I don't.
Wow! If only I needed insane quantities of mana. I could do large quantities of mana. Instead, I will play a kitchen that enters tapped. I can
How fitting.
invest.
That's now fitting. That's where I was at the start of this game.
You know what? Okay, let me check my artifacts real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as I thought. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I need to tap 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 to investigate.
Okay.
Let's see here. Which will bump that to 6.
Yeah, you got it. Good.
And then Tolarian Academy, which gives me 6 mana, which I didn't really need all 6. I will pay 4
Mm-hmm.
for the 500-year-old diary.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, the clue stones are not clues, which is dumb. I feel like they should be rebranded to clues, even though they take colored to sacrifice and not like actual whatever. The clue
Okay,
stones
well.
are probably what inspired clues, let's be fudging honest.
Mm-hmm.
And do I want to... Okay, I haven't played 2 cards this turn, so I can't investigate. I think that's it. The 2 fizzle, and I'm attacking with my 3/4 with vigilance.
We're gonna do the same thing as last turn. I'm gonna declare no blocks. I'm gonna take 3 damage, is it?
3, yep.
Got it. I'll take 3.
Alright, your turn.
Sounds good. Give me a land. I mean, that's kind of a land.
So I believe I have 3 total clues. I have the wrench, the token, and the diary.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Alright, just making sure. If ever I had anything truly expensive in this deck, now would be a great time to draw it. Just saying.
I'm gonna pay a black for a one-use only land. Dark Ritual.
Alright.
What you up to?
Seeing my quill with the
Major.
headband, apparently.
Found it.
It.
White 1/2.
Okay.
Phyrexian Unlife.
Magic the Gathering with
Eagle.
Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my
Uh-huh.
robot?
Where, who? Oh,
Oberon.
Oberon? Okay,
It'll work.
what is this? Why did you find it, and what am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know. It was in the closet.
Alright, cool, thank you, I guess. Anyway, what? Oh, anything else
You
other
Dark
than Unlife?
Ritual into. Nope, that's it.
Alright, cool.
I now have a 10 life buffer to work with.
Yeah, You need to be poisoned once you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less, as long as you have. So my first attack, even if it would put you past 0, what are you doing?
Gonna close the door so I can vacuum real quick.
Oh yeah, good choice. Anyway, so if I understand this right, the first time I would bring you to 0 or less, it works like normal. So you actually have a little bit more than a 10 life buffer, depending on how
That
this
is
ends up
right.
working. That
That's
is
right. If you were to hit me right now with a, let's say, 25-25, I only take 10 damage to go to 0. The rest does not trickle into poison.
right. The rest trickles into negative life, which won't F you over. And
Yep,
then, from that point forward, it's poison.
that's right.
Interesting. What if I attacked you with 2 creatures that had 12 damage each?
The first one would put me to -2. The second one would put me at 12 poison counters.
I thought so. I just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
be sure. Anyway, have I drawn yet? No?
You haven't done anything. You didn't even untap.
Oh, oops. Okay. Sure, buddy. Um, I will tap the Solarian Academy for 6 blue. I will
Okay.
spend 1 to play a candlestick, 2 to equip the candlestick. Wait, did that increase the... Yes, it did. Just didn't make the noise. Weird.
So there is a slight error on the board right now, just letting you know.
Where?
You would have had 7 mana instead of 6 when you tapped the Academy. That's why I said slight problem with mana.
Alright.
Because you did not factor in the diary.
I didn't. Good call. Okay. Anything else that I need to know about?
You now have a candlestick, so that's 8 now,
Alright.
and that is it. You are good.
Alright, board state is caught up.
I would much rather be correct than be winning, honestly. Yeah, that's sorry, but that's the judge rank I've got, I guess.
Okay. I will tap this for green and pay a blue to crack my Simic Clue Stone for a card.
Okay.
That is nice. That is nice. And that is nice. All right. I will tap my kitchen, eat a
Mm-hmm.
blue, and tap my study for white. For green, white, and
Uh-oh.
blue, Morska, the undersea sleuth.
A Vidalcan fish detective.
I
Okay,
have
that's a
no
thing.
I have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of my upkeep I investigate. And whenever I draw
Okay.
my second card on any given turn, which it's already too late, they get stronger.
Yeah. You should have played that before you cracked the clue, honestly, but
I just got it.
oh, isn't that funny how the
I'm
greatest clues lead you to the best detectives,
I'm
I
gonna
guess.
crack that clue. Uh What would I need? Green and white, which I no longer have access to if I do what I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna play land for turn. I'm gonna play a Tangle Pool Bridge that enters tapped.
Okay.
That increases my artifact count. Oh god, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? That doesn't seem right. I didn't crack that many clues. Oh, I got rid of the clues. One of my clue stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is how many artifacts I have. All right.
Yep, that's what I've been counting.
I have played a creature. I have played a non-creature.
Yes.
So that's active. I will attack you for 4.
I'll take it.
And whenever this creature attacks, I look at the top 2 cards, put any number into the graveyard, and put the rest on top in any order.
Okay.
View top 2 cards. I think I'll. Oh wait, I don't want to throw you in the graveyard. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna move this to graveyard.
Oh, it's another Lavina.
They're
Okay.
legendary, and I don't have a way to break the
Yeah.
legend rule.
You don't have Mirror Gallery yet? Oh man.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you investigate. Interesting. Oh wait, I have casted 2 spells this turn. So I do get a clue from her,
Yes.
which increases my artifact count. I am receiving. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to crack that clue? I have the mana. Yeah, sure. Let's waste the last of my mana to see. Oh wait, I know what that is. Okay, I'm glad I drew it then. Now the top card's a mystery. At the end of my turn, I produce the 3 tokens.
Okay.
Treasure, food, and clue. And I guess that. Yep, your turn.
Okay. I had to count up your artifacts to make sure that I had the right number for when it became
Oh
needed.
yeah, all of these are artifacts. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Remember, you cracked a clue.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna play a Mox Pearl. And this is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't think I can do anything else right now. Yeah, I need to wait for your turn. Go ahead.
At the end of my turn, or during,
Yeah, my turn. I got it.
yeah, blue for every clue I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 clues. So I got 4 blue mana.
Okay, yep.
I am cracking the food token for 3 life.
Mm-hmm.
I am cracking the clue to draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Untap during my upkeep, I generate a clue.
Mm-hmm.
I just now lost 2 artifacts and gained another one.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? I'm at 9.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
All right. I'll draw my first. Technically, that's my second card this turn, isn't it?
That is right.
All right. Nice. That was pretty cool. Okay. The fudge.
Yeah, not bad.
The fudge are you. Whenever da la la la. Okay. Whenever da la 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 la. Ooh, nice. Whenever you do that to another target. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So I have 9 artifacts currently. And I have 4 clues currently.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to go the clue route. For 3, I will play Lioness, the genetics expert.
What the heck is that?
Or Lonus. Lonus, the genetics expert.
Okay.
Do I have any artifacts on me? I haven't played my land per turn.
That's right.
I will play the Razor Tide Bridge, which MtG's tapped.
Okay.
Oh! No. No, it doesn't count, unfortunately. Talarian, Talarian Academy for 10 additional blue.
Okay.
I will crack a clue and hopefully draw something I can cast. Hopefully a non-creature.
Okay.
Ha-ha! Aha!
Well, now I'm scared.
For white and one of my floating blue. Case of the Pilfered Proof. Whenever a detective enters the battlefield, and whenever a detective is turned faced up, I can put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I solve it by having 3 or more detectives at the beginning of my end step. Which I have! I just need to end and it'll be solved. And once it's solved, if 1 or more tokens would be created under my control, I create that many plus a clue. Also, it's a non-creature spell, which triggers Fey Offering.
Yeah, but it's not solved yet, so you don't get the bonus clue yet.
Not
it's solved
yet.
Your instant.
Not yet, but this is... Well, they both trigger during my end step, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've played my land per turn. I could sack my clue stone, or I could... what are you? 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kitchen for a clue.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah?
Why didn't you use your floating mana to do that?
That's actually a really smart question. Selesnya Cluestone. Study. Tanglepool Bridge. Twice. And of course the kitchen. I tap the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clue.
Okay.
Good call. Thank you.
I just wanted to know if you had some kind of bigger plan. I didn't know.
Or and study
That's why
for
I
a
said
clue.
dumb. Yep.
I've
That's
already...
exactly why I said dumb question, because I didn't know if you meant to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. Do I want to crack my clues or not? I have 3 mana left and nothing good to do with them.
Can I give you a piece of game ruling real quick?
Sure.
You can crack clues at instant speed.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I am attacking with everyone who can attack, so that's 4 and 4.
No
Uh,
block. So I
s-
take 4 damage. Then I
before
take
that, I
4 damage.
surveil 2.
Mm-hmm.
View top 2. I like both of those. I think, however, I will move this one to the top.
All right,
Alright,
Jack. Now would be the time where you give me a dark ritual. That's gonna be very helpful right now.
so Surveil is Scry, except if you decide you don't want a card, you don't put it on bottom. You throw it the heck away.
Mhm.
I would say Surveil is edgy Scry.
That's fair.
Anyway, you took the damage. Yep. And from now
Uh-huh.
on, all my creatures deal damage to you as if they had infect. You have a 2-turn
Mm-hmm.
clock, as far as I'm seeing. Possibly a shorter turn clock, actually.
Okay, so this is going to
Oh wait, my end phase. So end phase number 1, I
yeah.
do control 3 or more detectives, so this gets solved.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, boop. Trigger number 2, I would gain 3 types of tokens, and because I'm generating tokens, I generate that many plus an extra clue.
Mm-hmm.
So I will create all tokens. I will clone a clue.
Okay.
I have gained 4 additional artifacts.
Yes.
All right.
Scrubland.
All right.
So I might have messed up last turn,
Oh,
but that's okay because I can do it later. Pass turn.
all right. During the end step,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap this person for 2 and sacrifice a food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go crazy with clues. You know what? I'll tap 2 to sack 1 clue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Untap. During my upkeep, I get a clue. Yes, at the beginning of my upkeep, I investigate, which would create that many plus a clue.
Mm-hmm.
I did not keep track of where my
I
artifacts
did.
are.
I did, and it stays the same.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will draw. All right. Diary. How many clues do I have? 1,
I'm not talking that.
5, so 6, 7, 8. I have 8 clues.
Yes.
All right. Oh, 1 for a wrench, which I should have done first. My bad. I'm not gonna retroactive it unless you really want me to.
Uh, would it benefit you to have 1
Yes,
extra mana?
it would.
Really?
It always benefits to have more mana.
Uh, will it actually let you cast one more thing? Or
I
either
can't
that or
tell
do 1
because of
extra thing?
how many clues I have.
I'm gonna say no for now, but if it comes to it, maybe I'll change my mind later, but for now, no.
3 for a magnifying glass.
What the hell's that? Oh, okay. It's not a clue though.
No, but it creates clues. Um,
Yep.
to equip the wrench to, I guess, this guy, and I think that's game.
Not quite actually. You'll see.
That's 10 on life. That's 10 poison counters, but okay.
You'll see.
I think I'm going to recalculate artifacts again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, yeah, that's right, because the new wrench.
Tolarian Academy for 17 blue.
Okay.
My land drop for turn is... No, we'll hold off on that, actually. So...
Can I take a wild guess on what your land drop is?
You go ahead.
That's actually what I was gonna say with Solarian Academy. Now choose whether or not to answer. Anyway, moving
So
on.
that is my second card drawn this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just sacrificed a clue, so I put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature I control.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't see how I haven't effectively just won,
Okay.
but we will see. Yeah, let's go again. That's not every time, but this one's every time, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'll put on this one. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
So it is toggling, it's just not making the noise when it toggles. Interesting.
You might be on Do Not Disturb mode. I can double check.
That's probably it. It's 4 to create new clues.
Yeah. Huh. That's odd. Okay.
You know what? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Create 2 more clues.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Create 2 more clues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Create 2 more clues. I've got a raging clue, if you can tell.
I don't know if I can do the voice while also voice training. I don't know if I can. Hmm. Uh, I'm not gonna try unless I mute Mike anyway, and I don't want to reach down.
Alright. That being said, that leaves me... Oh, I'll count artifacts and clues later. 2 for a clue. I have played a non-clue spell this turn, right? Yeah, the magnifying glass.
A non-clue?
Or you know what I mean. I need a creature.
Yes, I do know what you mean. I know.
I need a
You
creature
didn't play.
bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't play creature yet.
Gosh.
Now you need a cheap creature.
Fudge.
Essence Warden would be good right now. So would
Yeah.
Soul Warden.
Do I want to go crazy and crack more clues? Oh, wait. How many clues did I just crack that I didn't put counters on for?
3.
I cracked 3 clues without +1/+1 counters.
You cracked 2 just now, and you cracked 1 during my end phase that you didn't put counters on either. So yes, 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. All right, I can hear you again.
I believe so.
All right, yep, we're good. I need. I mean, I guess I don't need the creature. I don't want it though. Yeah, sure. Tolarian Academy, pop Tolarian Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Time to retally my artifacts. 1, 2, 3,
I lost count. Good
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I believe you.
All right. While we're here, 3 for a Selesnya Cluestone.
Okay.
That's it before I start cracking clues.
Okay.
Crack a clue, draw a card, +1 counter on this one. Crack a clue, draw a card, +1 counter on the other one.
Okay.
Finally! Gosh dang it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Tangle Grove Kelp.
What is that?
It is a clue plant, and at the beginning of each combat, all my clues become 6/6 plant creatures in addition to their other types. For this
Oh.
this first time, I'm going to say all my clues are summoning sick because I haven't been keeping track.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh my goodness! I got my
You got it.
creature!
Yeah.
I got my creature. Alright, pop a clue for 2. Put the +1 counter on this. Let's see what I get.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of lands. Since I don't want to waste too much mana, yeah, pop 1 more clue. +1 counter on this guy again. Alright, I don't know if you can hear me. Alright, that answers my question. Did I draw yet? I popped the clue, did the counter
You did not.
immediately, and
Oh, wait.
didn't draw.
There you go.
I will save this for next turn. All right.
How cute. You think there's a next turn. I mean, there is, but it's cute you think that.
Combat time. You don't have vigilance. You don't have vigilance. Oh, wait. When the kelp entered, this creature evolves.
Mm-hmm.
When one or more, blah, 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 investigate that many times. How does evolve work? No. Put A. Okay.
You put 1. Yeah.
But I get 2 clues.
That's right.
All right. I'm just gonna recount artifacts and clues as I go because there's no point. It fluctuates way too much, way too fast. Also, yep, I figured. Also, though, wait. Did you negate my
Yeah.
damage and go back up to 1?
It does one of those 2 things.
Oh, your
Well,
life
kinda.
total would not be reduced because it does Phyrexian tokens. So you
Yes.
would gain 8, 16, 19 poison tokens, which should state-based kill you, but instead you live with that much poison. At the start of your turn, this isn't helping you anymore, right?
I know.
Okay, but so you currently live, and you have 19 poison counters.
Correct.
All right, go ahead and do that.
I put on unlife. It really should not have, but that's okay.
Whenever you cast, doesn't one of these do whenever you attack or something? No. No.
The wrench, or no, the candlestick does.
Oh, the surveil, which I haven't done yet. Also, the last blue drains.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to surveil 2. View top 2 cards. Yeah, I no longer need this, so I'll go ahead and move that to my graveyard. This other one I'll keep on top.
Okay.
Main phase 2. Do I wish to crack any more clues or otherwise be cavalier about things? Not really, I did everything I set out to do. During my end step, okay. What creates clues during my end step? Is it just the Fey offering? Yeah, it's just the Fey offering. Alright. In that case, shut up, phone. In that case, I create all my tokens. I create a additional clue. That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
There's a thumbnail for you, by the way.
Is there something I missed?
No, I just sent it in group chat. It's just a picture of board state with the caption of "Due to shenanigans, this is a valid board state."
Yeah, due to shenanigans. I have now officially ended my turn. You are about to begin your turn. Do you have a
That is
response to
correct.
you losing?
I always have a response to me losing, and every single time it's extends hand, offer draw. No, 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 don't actually. Good game.
All right. I thought maybe you had one more level of BS.
I did, but I didn't have the mana. I had Magus in hand. I played Angel's Grace. I drew Angel's Grace as soon as I was at -2 life, so it would not have helped anyway.
I have a raging clue. So, what's this about voice training and not doing the voice?
I don't know if I'm able to, like, with the voice training, I don't know if I can still do the voice and then go back to the training, like I'm having a bit of trouble with that. I'm having trouble maintaining my voice as it is right now. You know?
You're trying to raise your pitch a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more depth though. Or I'm trying to lower my depth than it is my pitch.
Okay.
Because like typically the male voice, it kind of starts at the base of your neck. That's why it's so deep.
Ah.
And
So you're
yeah,
saying
so
if I talk a bit higher into my mouth and into the top of my mouth a little,
hmm
I sound just a touch more feminine.
I would say typically like if you try to like imagine you're being fronted by Emma or Fairy Blue, those are more feminine voices. Try to
Yeah.
imagine where that voice comes from.
Huh.
See?
Where does my voice? Kind of from my nose, I think.
Mm-hmm. See, it's the higher it physically is, the higher the pitch starts out, and it makes it easier to deal with resonance once you have the depth figured out.
Interesting. I never paid attention to that.
Mm-hmm. That's how my voice training is going. That's how I'm learning. Do you have time for one more, or is this it?
I would normally I would say heck yeah, let's do one more. But
You want to do one more off stream?
unfortunately, I need to start cleaning the house apparently.
Okay.
So yeah, Paul's Clues. I'd call that a success.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Over here at Paradox University, we do what we must because Eagle says we can. For the good of just me, because everyone else is dead.
I'm gonna parody the heck out of that, huh?
Oh my goodness, look at me still singing when there's science to do. I'm sorry, when there's magic to do. Pardon me, I have the wrong lyrics on the sheet.
Apparently, yeah. All right, so
Yeah, you're good. Let's
Kevin,
end before I go on.
Emma, Bruno, Davis, Lewis. I'm making sure all the decks are on here properly.
Okay.
Vector, Ryder, Mamero. Yeah, yeah, that's all of them. Cool. And at
And
some
then-
point, when we are no longer like heckin', what's it called? At some point when we're no longer not brain stunned. Oh, ads are in progress. Dang it. I feel like a bad host. I didn't even notice the ads. There should have
I'm
been
gonna
a
make
bell. Hold on. Why I clicked the ads thing last time. Why wasn't there a ding dong bell? Weird. Sorry for anyone who missed the conclusion because of ads. Basically I poisoned them with my attack. They used shenanigans to not die on my turn. I ended my turn and they instantly died. Yo, we're getting to closing time now. How many wonderful people are currently watching? 3. A whole heckin' 3. That's what's it called? That's a record. Not really. But it hasn't been like that for a good long time. Thank you, all of you. To everyone currently watching, here's the raid message. If you can copy the whole thing, if you have my emotes, please do. And if you can't, that's fine. Copy the word part. The word part's the part that truly matters. We're gonna raid over to someone, and I want them to see what wonderful viewers you all are, and I want them to see that our Magic University is showing our support. Let's see here. Lethal Company, yeah, Escape from Tarkov, Dead by Daylight, Art. We've done Orbit Fox a little recently, though. I don't want to raid too low, though, since I can... Oh, wait, Ferfonte. Heck yeah, we'll raid in a Ferfonte. Let's do it. Alright. Slash raid. Ferfonte. Alright. Yo, thank you everyone for coming and watching the stream. We hope you had a lot of fun. Feel free to come back next week, each and every one. Thursday, there we go. Thursday, we will be doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, assuming I'm not sick again or something else doesn't jump in the way. Come and see us then. Hope you have a great day, my friends. Farewell, no learning happens wherever you are. Seek the new and unusual with big open eyes. Always be kind, but don't be anyone's fool. May the eldritch and unusual be with you. But more than anything else, even if you can't change the entirety of this massive world, you make entire worlds a difference for every person you help. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, boop. All right.
We were boo.